Try to turn the turrets on. Oh my god, he brought the sulfur up. Why? Oh, they're online. I like that though.
Perseverance. A word he would soon come to define, though this story started from the most humble beginnings. And so, back to how it all began.
Come down, calling your soul. I said, come down, calling your soul.
With a simple bow, he took his first steps into the wild.
Learn how to let it go.
In a dance of survival, nature's fiercest predator can become the prey.
Learn how to let it go.
Each resource a stepping stone to riches. And the riches poured in like a river. But the path to these riches was anything but easy.
We are in, guys, but this is not the spawn we need, so we need to F1 really quickly, okay? Because we are after a sought-after item, the tugboat. But before we get too far into the movie, I need to thank you guys on my last video. You guys absolutely went crazy. All the comments, all the likes. I mean, I'm baffled. You guys really mean the world to me, and you truly have changed my life. Like, yes, YouTube, I don't make a ton of money, enough to, like, make this my full-time job or anything like that, but you guys have already changed my life with the amount of likes and the recognition that you guys give me, the amount of effort that I put into these, and just seeing that you guys enjoy the type of content that I make. It means so much to me. Last thing I will say is I really do put my heart and soul into this type of content. I spend hours editing, and it's all worth it for you guys. So if you enjoy this content, please leave a like, comment. I love to respond to you guys. And also share the video with a friend, because this is where you're going to find the best solo content around. Enough yip yapping, let's get into the movie. We had found ourselves on the very start of Wipe Day. A very stressful time, but my personal favorite time to play Rust. But this Wipe Day would be different. I had decided to come in here with 3 challenges that I wanted to accomplish on day 1. The first challenge of Wipe Day was to obtain a tugboat. Now this would be greatly beneficial to me to help me get around the map much easier and also provide some early game safety. The second challenge that I needed to get done on Wipe Day was to set up our scrap farm. More on this later. And the very last challenge for Wipe Day was to set up our main base. Obviously our scrap farm would not offer us the protection we needed to survive. Alright, we finally made it to harbor. A little bit late, not gonna lie. So I am seeing a tugboat though, so we are good. I just need to get low grade. I have a door crafting, a lock, but we have no low grade, and I'm pretty sure somebody has already grabbed all the low grade, so. Oh, hello there. Are you trying to get yourself a tugboat? Well, I have to stop you, bro. I'm sorry. Oh shit. I cannot let you get that tugboat. I literally need, okay. I need this thing more than you will ever know. I need it. Uh-oh, he's got a spear. Oh, shit. Oh, thank God. Oh, yeah, he was going for a tugboat. 100% he was. 100%. But we might be in trouble here because I have yet to find a single crude barrel. We have the door. We have the lock. But there... Yeah, look, there's a guy farming right here. There are so many people just farming. Sir, you're going to have to die. I know you have loot. Okay. Oh, yeah. Tree's going down. There's... Oh, shit. That's a spear. Oh. Okay, sir. Yes. No low grade. Fuck. He's got a metal tool, though. We take that. We take that. But there is a ton of people in this harbor, okay? And I know they're farming up for a tugboat. Like, they have to be.
Chapter 1. The Tale of the Tugboat.
I leave for 1 second, and there's already dead bodies. He had a little bit of wood, too. Still no low grade. Oh, my gosh. You must die as well. I'm sorry. I can't have anyone take these tugboats. Shit, we gotta get in the water here. Oh, I hear somebody behind me. Fuck. Yeah, I'm not pushing that. Shit, you got a yoke up. Oh my god. Dude, holy shit. I don't know how I'm alive. Okay, no low grade. That's fine. I think we're gonna have to chase that guy down because he's definitely got some loot. I am seeing somebody already took a tugboat too. Fuck. Is that both of them? No way. They're both gone. And I've been sitting in here fighting everyone. Is that the problem? I was just fighting everyone the whole time? I mean, I had to. I had to. All the people I killed had no low grade. Yeah, that tugboat's taken. Motherfucker. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna die. Sorry, sir, but I need your loot. Yeah, see, you're going for a tugboat too. I feel you, bro. I feel you. They're all taken. How did we mess that up? How? I killed everyone in here, I thought. We had blown it. Meaning no tugboat, we were going to be on foot. In normal circumstances, this would be fine. Just like every other wipe. But this wipe, I was doing things different. We were playing a very different playstyle than I normally play. Normally, I like to PvP at the monuments, roads, to get early game scrap. But with this strat, I would have no need for any type of comp, resources, or any type of monument. I was going to generate my own scrap, and a whole bunch of it. Well, there is the tugboat. I was expecting 2 here, but for some reason, I can't remember if I seen 2 or not. But there's nothing left here at Harbor, so... Maybe this guy leaves his tugboat here for a while. I don't know, some players do that with like wood doors. I mean, I can take a boat over there and double check that he has all the doors on, because if he only has 1 or 2, then at least the main cabin. If he has cabin doors on the main cabin, it's kind of GG. And yeah, there's 1 wood door and 2 wood doors. Okay, not the worst case scenario. Like I said, if this tugboat sits here, I'm definitely going to probably raid this thing. Okay, nice to know the boat glitch still works. Like there's no audio. Oh, I just heard him step on metal right here. Sorry, bro. I got a silent boat. Like, okay. What do you got for me? Oh, you got a spear. Okay. Sir? Okay. All right. Okay. We're just stuck, I guess. It's good to know that the boat glitch is still in the game because, I mean, I'm probably not going to take cargo then because it's going to be almost impossible as a solo player. Unless I leave, like, scientists, but I don't know. Even then. What do you have for me? Oh, nice. You're going for a tugboat as well. I'm sorry, sir. I am sorry. I wish you would have brought this low grade, like, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes ago. Wait, what? More like 10 minutes ago, but... I appreciate all the comps, though. Really, really nice comps. After killing the majority of the players in Harbor, I decided to set up a base nearby. For 2 reasons. 1, I could keep an eye on that tugboat. and also still farm harbor for the players and also the additional resources. This spot will work perfectly. Got a good eye on harbor as well as that beautiful tugboat that will maybe, potentially, hopefully be mine. After placing down the base, we left at night for our very first roam. Oh shit. We got a farmer here. Oh shit. Oh, I lost him. Dude, it's so hard to see him. Oh god. What? How'd that miss? Shit, if he has a close quarters weapon, I might be dead. Uh-oh. Headshotted. Fuck. Oh, he's dead. GG, brother. GG. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. No way. Fuck. Our first death on the server. A sign of things to come? I hope not. We re-kitted and headed to harbor, hoping to find more players so we could kill for more resources. There's somebody here. He's got my kit on. Hit once. Twice. Three times. But this isn't the guy who killed me. Holy shit, he's kind of got some shit on him. 121 scrap. Some farm. Yeah, this isn't the guy who killed me. This guy must have killed the guy who spear dork at me. So, sorry, brother. Rest in peace. All right. I think we just keep farming the harbor. Obviously, we need to get our scrap farm set up sooner than later, but we need a good amount of resources to actually build it. So I think for now, let's go ahead and just farm harbor and the players there. And then once we collect enough resources, we'll go and find a new place to live. Bad news, guys. The tugboat is gone, unfortunately. So I don't know if we're going to be able to get a tugboat today. I'm definitely going to try my hardest, though. Hello? Is this your base? Sir? Sir? You're not gonna get away. Off the top rope. Now, what were you running with? Okay, that's what we need to know. Okay, a little bit of farm. I'll take that. Slowly but surely, we are building up the resources for our scrap farm, which is good. It's really good. Hit once. Fuck. I'm low. I'm super low. Twice. Still not dead. Okay. Good fight. That was a close fight, bro. Holy shit. It's a mushroom king. 40 mushrooms is crazy. Holy shit. These bears are going to make us incredibly wealthy, guys. If you've never seen this strat, it's actually broken. If you've never seen it, I'm glad that I could actually shed some light on it. But you're going to see just how important these bears are. And who left you here? Let's see if we can go ahead and get you unstuck. See, oh, shit. See, people don't realize that you can actually get a lot of these horses unstuck once they get stuck on these clip faces. But, I mean, the less people know about it, the more horses I can get, which is amazing. Don't say it. Don't say it. Okay, I'm going to say it. This is the soloist's best friend, so I'm glad to see him on this wipe. After making it back home with those resources, we are very close to being ready to move to our actual base location. We headed to harbor once more, now armed with a horse, to hopefully find more players. Oh my god, combo is actually massive, especially with a horse. This is going to be a pretty nasty combo. We got somebody coming into harbor. You are not welcomed here. Really? Okay. Oh shit! Okay. I am not used to this zoomed in FOV with the compound bow. Like, holy shit, it's so zoomed in. Sorry, this guy's not getting away though. Oh, you weren't ready for that, were you? Is there more though? That's the question. There's always more, right? Holy shit! Yeah, not too much. Let me calm down. Definitely a decent amount of shit though. Why is he so gung-ho on fighting me? I mean, I guess I can understand. He thought he was going to win. Another compound bow? Wow, that was actually really worth it for me. Okay, I want to get some of those close, but I think we just got to get out of here. I got a full inventory of stuff. Okay, I've been here way too long. We need a dip. Oh, we got another person. Hello, sir? Uh-oh, I'm on nails. I'm dead. I'm so fucking dead. Oh my god. How did he miss? Holy shit. Okay, he didn't have a lot, but dude. Oh my god. I need to get out of here. Oh my god. I just want... trying to grab... Okay. We gotta go. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. What a massive run to get back. Kind of running out of space in here, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I think that's enough farm to get our farm base down, which is massive. Like, we need to get this thing up and running now. The sooner the better. It's kind of like a slow burn, basically, strategy. So, I mean, we're almost at 500 scrap in here. Like, maybe it's time to upgrade this thing, or, I mean, either upgrade it or we need to decide to move. Guys, we have another person right outside our base farming. He looks like he has some gear, so I guess he's hiding now. Uh-oh. Fuck, he's got crossy. I mean... Sir? Shit. Okay. Guess we'll give this a try. Holy shit. Okay. Sir? Did I just see how loaded you were? Okay, I got a little bit of stuff on me. I need to get this stuff put away because he is absolutely full to the brim. Oh my god. Like, why are you... I just don't understand. I don't get why these players are so, like, aggressive. Like, you have a full inventory of stuff. Salvage axe is good too. Okay, he still has a little bit of gear on him, so I want to grab the scraps because, I mean, our base is right here. Hopefully he's not already back. Oh, and his nail gun as well. Almost forgot. There you go. All right, sir. Well, I get you know I live here, but I won't be living here for much longer. After upgrading our base to stone, the last thing I wanted was to come back to an eco raid. It was time to gather up enough resources to throw down our fish farm, and well, this was going to be a big journey. We needed to build next to a fishing village, as well as a peaceful location. The last thing I needed was players coming by our base, and hearing the fish traps going off inside would make us a very, very big target. Alright boy, it's time to find our new home. And so we settled up and headed out to explore this world.
Just you wait, listen for the storm. Hear the difference in the wind. When dark clouds form and start to turn, I'll run again. Far away when the hurricane comes in. Well, I'm the only island in the way, but I was born to fight the wind and rain.
After stopping at outposts, we turned in for the night. Waking up early next morning, we continued this journey.
Well, you've been steady, building steam like a thunderhead. Armed and ready with the lies you overheard. Well, strike me down like a lightning in the dark. Deliver me the fate I must deserve. Oh, don't you? I just wait and listen for the storm. You can hear the difference in the wind. When the dark clouds form and start to turn, I'll run again. Far away when the hurricane comes in. When the dark clouds form and start to turn, I'll run again. Far away when the hurricane, oh, that old hurricane comes.
But this journey wasn't completely peaceful. Alright, so this is a very weird and unique base. I kinda whipped something up in a build server, but oh shit! I just seen that guy. Oh my god. Fuck, I have a lot of resources on me. Oh my god. Stuck in the water here, which sucks. Okay, we definitely... Okay, turn around. Shit. Dude, I'm panicking. There's one hit. He's running. Oh, God. Sir? Okay, you're dead. Oh! Our first real setback of the wipe. My only hope was that they didn't grief our build location, but I wasn't going to let this death define me. So we crafted up a pickaxe and headed right back out to gather more resources. After depoting the stone that we had gathered, it was time, well, to get wood, and man, I fucking hate getting wood. Alright, well, let's try this again. We need to find a boat. Wait. Oh shit, there's a tugboat here. My question is, are these sheet metal doors or wooden doors? We would return to check out that tugboat soon enough. We had returned home and gathered up the resources and headed back to our fish farm location. I wanted to make sure we weren't griefed and get this thing down as soon as possible. A big reason why this farm is so efficient is the faster you get it down, the more rewards you can get early game. And also, like I said, it's efficient. Fish. It is a fish farm. Oh my god. They very well could have just like built right on top of our base. I mean, I had a ton a shit ton of resources. Well, here's our horse. They didn't take our horse, so... How are you, buddy? Doing okay? Good to see you again. Looks like we're good. They must have just took the resources and dipped. Because, I mean, yeah, they're gone. Obviously, our body's completely gone. But that's good. That's going to save us some wood, thankfully. Like I said before, this is a very different type of base. Not going to lie. I had practiced a little bit with what I want to build. So this is going to be a fish farm, fish trap. When I say fish farm, and also a spot for berries. Now, I don't know how hard I'm going to go on berries this wipe, because the fish farm is going to require quite a bit of attention. But we'll just have to see. Again, this is a very different playstyle than I normally have played, and that's why I'm just so excited to build this thing. Oh, shit. Motherfucker. Okay, I guess we continue onward. We're going to have a weird little half wall here. We are down bad on resources. So this is a little bit of a Franken base. We got half wood, half stone. Just kind of, I guess, it is what it is at this point until we get more resources. Because we are broke, boys. We are broke, boys, for sure. This thing does cost quite a bit to build. But I really do like this base. I'm going to probably fine-tune it. And just kind of see, I guess, how it holds up this wipe, but we might be making some changes to it. After throwing down our fish farm base, we headed up the sewer, farming the road and also the sewer for crates and barrels to get us a little bit of components and scrap early game. I hear footsteps. Sir? Okay, you don't have anything? Get the hell out of here. These are my crates. I'm sorry. But these are my crates. That guy might have some things, actually. I'm not going to lie. He might actually have some juice. Sir? Is that you? Or was that your teammate? I'm up here. Oh, shit. Uh-oh, I'm out of ammo. Oh! Wow. Hey. Those fire arrows, they can fuck you up. Hey, this is the guy that killed me for my resources. Early game. Or earlier. You gotta watch out for those fire arrows. They definitely can, definitely do some damage. After gathering up a decent amount of components, we headed outpost to recycle. Since we had plenty of scrap, we also made sure to pick up a jackhammer. This would help us upgrade the fish farm and also build our main base. But before returning back home with that jackhammer and putting it to work, we had some unfinished business with that tugboat. Since those doors on that tugboat are wood, we need to take care of that now. The last thing I want is for that tugboat to disappear, or I mean, if they go to metal, I'm not going to be able to raid that for a while, and of course I'm trying to get a tugboat on day one. So I mean, this is the best time to take advantage of it. So we did just that. Hello, beautiful. You will be mine very shortly. This guy is logged off inside this tugboat, and he's also a solo, so I mean, we should be good to get this thing done. This might have been his main base, so there could actually be some good items in here as well. Alright guys, we're almost in. So this is the plan. We're going to get inside this thing. We're going to drive it back to our base. Okay? We're going to get more resources because we're going to switch to Iokas. And basically, we're going to go take this thing out into the ocean. Because the last thing I want to do is get countered with the door gone. And we're going to shoot out the other door so that it's much faster. I should have enough sulfur as well to basically remove the other two wooden doors. Okay, so no low grade in it, but that's fine. But yeah, so we're gonna take this thing out to the ocean, take off the other two doors, and this is gonna be ours. We also need to make sure we throw down a bag, because last thing I want to do is die on this thing and have no idea where it's at. So all right, so this should be plenty of room. I mean, we are pretty far out here, not gonna lie. All right, well, let's go ahead and get started. All right, guys, what do we think? It's going to have shit in here, or is it going to be empty? Leave your comments in the comment section, obviously. Okay, armor. Whoa! Holy shit. Jackhammer as well? I am going to thank you. I mean, I thank you. That is actually a good amount of shit. So, yeah, he didn't even throw down a main base. That's probably everything he has right there. Now able to safely move all of our loot to our fish farm, we loaded up the tugboat and headed out. Definitely got to make sure to cover up these peepholes. Last thing I need is a peeping Tom. Alright guys, it's kind of sad to see this base left behind, but it has served its purpose. We are now on to bigger and better things. These tugboats are now so dark. I don't know if it's with the new gen update or what. Maybe because I threw the rugs down, which if that is the case, that is actually pretty sick. It kind of sucks that you can only put like lanterns or campfires. I really wish. I think the tugboats need the ability to at least add like, you know, a solar panel up top, stuff like that. I think that would be super, super useful. At least put like electric furnaces and, you know, like the ceiling lights. I think that'll add a lot to the tugboat. Maybe not turrets. I can understand turrets might be, I mean, I don't know. I guess I don't know, but at least the ability to add like, you know, electricity and that sort of thing. I think that would be great for the tugboats. All right, I'm sorry guys, a little bit late, like 4 hours into wipe, but hey, first challenge is complete. We now own a tugboat on wipe day. I mean, hey, wasn't easy, but we got it done. Alright, I'm thinking we dock here. We can collect some resources. Hopefully we can find more animals because we need the meat for our fish farms. And then we're also close to outpost, so we can still turn in some of our stone for wood if we need to. But yeah, this will be a good spot to kind of, I guess, prepare for our base. Alright, we do need to wait out the night, and I think we go ahead and, I guess, prepare for our base. Now, the bad thing about living in the desert is that it's very hard, or I guess it's not hard, but it's more rare to find bears. So for the fish traps, the better the meat quality in terms of better, I guess, animal meat will yield a better chance of finding a shark or a salmon, which are going to be our go-to breadwinners. And basically wolf meat and also bear meat are the best. Now, unfortunately, bears aren't in the desert, and if they are, it's very, very rare. Same thing with wolves. The most that you're going to find in the desert are boars. Boar meat is still pretty good, but it's not as good as wolf meat and obviously bear meat. So we're going to have to go to the grasslands to find the most bears, and also bears give us the most meat, which is almost 20 stack.
Chapter 2, Meat.
Got to feel in heaven when my lover's near. Lord, let this moment last for another year. Though today has ended, the night's still young, I'd say. Lover, don't go away. Let it be the thing that I am longing for.
All right, we're going to trade in a good amount of our stone in for wood, because if you guys know me, I'm not going to swear, I hate farming wood, and this is the best way for me to get wood. But this honestly is going to go by really quick, so we might have to make a whole nother trip up here. But that's fine, because that whole island that we're coming from is filled with animals and nodes, so honestly it works out pretty well.
I'll stop the clock on Central Station, and we can have a drink downtown. Let it be the night that I am longing for. Let's fly down south to Austin or to Ecuador, just to drink pina colada on a hot, wet summer's day. Oh, lover, please, please stay. Yeah.
All right, that is a massive haul to get back. Like, look at all that bear meat. But this shit is gonna go by so quick, because those fish traps eat. Man, they eat. All right, I think it's time now to move over to the fish farm, and let's get these traps loaded up. And honestly, we should have close to enough resources to start building our main base as well. So yeah, this fishing village is going to get some business from me. Super close nearby, so we can honestly swim, run, use our tugboat, but they are definitely going to make some business off of me. All right, we are here. Now, I don't think we're raided. There's a very, very good possibility that we are, but first things first is we're definitely going to stone up the fish farm. And I don't know if we'll have enough stone to build the main base, but the good thing is about the desert, one good thing is the amount of nodes that can spawn here. If you guys have never built in the desert, I feel like I say this every video that I build in the desert, but the nodage here it can be pretty crazy. I mean, oh, I thought I was raided, but I forgot that I didn't put any doors down, which is fine because I didn't have the materials. But yeah, the desert honestly is the best place in the map for nodes. If you guys can get past the temperature, I mean, it is so good. All right, first fish trap is down. Now this whole thing is going to be covered in fish traps. Now we need to actually be careful on how we build this, because the fish traps, they are very finicky with also things above them. So for example, walls and door frames need to be placed. Oh shit, I have to destroy that fish trap, but they need to be placed before the fish trap underneath. Otherwise you can't put down any walls or anything like that. But yeah, this whole thing is going to be covered in fish traps. All right, give me all of that meat. Hang on now. I know what y'all are thinking. Pause. Okay, pause. Give me all the meat, though. I am the meat man for this wipe. I will say that. I will say that. All right, perfect. Now we got quite a bit of traps going. Now we need to make sure that these are loaded with 20 bear meat. Now, there's a chance that we can catch a salmon, a shark, or a small trout with this quality of meat. Which is still good. If we get the small trouts, we can gut them for low grade, and they give really good low grade. So another good reason for this tactic is the amount of low grade you get is crazy, especially when you kill the animals like bears and stuff, because you're always hunting for animals. So you just get so much bear meat, and basically we need to go out and farm, or we can do anything while these traps work. So once they catch something, we have to pull it out of the trap, and then it resets itself. So you're able to go do pretty much anything that you want to while these traps are going, which is super nice. Like fishing, for example, you need to be there and fish constantly, which kind of sucks. After returning from our farm trip, we were able to check on our fish traps. You guys hear that? That's the sound of money, baby. We're going to be hearing that a ton throughout this wipe, but that is the sound of money that we like. So right there, salmon, perfect. Now there's a chance that we don't get really good fish, but that's part of this. But for example, salmon, boom. Small trout, we get low grade. Shark, really good. Another salmon, that's 55 scrap right there between 2 salmon. So if you guys can just imagine, like, there it goes again. Okay, what did we get? Okay, small trout, we got it, that's fine. So there's a little bit of luck involved, but I mean, regardless, we're gonna make so much, either low grade or scrap, and both are really good early game, so. During the night, it also is a very good activity. Lots of times people just go AFK in their base, so imagine if you're sitting in your base at night, constantly refilling the traps and checking them. I will say that I really do enjoy changing up my playstyle, building different bases or doing different challenges. And I think it makes for quite exciting and new videos. So if you guys have any other ideas or challenges you'd like me to try, leave them in the comment section below. As the night was passing us, we stayed here and monitored the fish traps. I also discovered just how much meat I would get from the fish traps, which is very good if you're trying to respawn and get your health up. In the morning, we headed out to gather components. Now, the interesting thing about components is we wouldn't just recycle everything. Normally we would to get the scrap that we needed, but we didn't need scrap. See, the farm would generate all the scrap we would need, meaning the components would actually serve a very useful purpose. We were going to be able to blueprint pretty much anything we needed on the workbenches, and this wipe I had 0 BPs, which it ended up working out perfectly. So for this wipe, the components would actually be more valuable to me than the scrap. Alright, let's see what we caught. Okay, nothing in that one. We got a salmon. Okay, anchovy. We don't care for the anchovies. So that's the thing with the pork. Kind of sucks. Another small trout. This is fine. More low grade. And another shark, which is really good. We had a really, really good routine. We would go out, farm for more animals, also farm the nodes, return, reset the traps, and repeat. In less than 15 minutes of setting up this fish farm, we had close to over 1,000 scrap already from fish. But the bad thing is, well, people would hear these fish traps and they would come investigate. Guys, we got somebody loitering on the boat. Seems like he's just curious with the tugboat, but he definitely hears those fish traps. Yeah, this isn't good, but it's kind of inevitable and it's gonna happen. But hopefully, the good thing is though, when we get off the server, we're gonna make sure that that fish base is empty of fish, because they're obviously gonna raid it thinking that there's fish in there, and yeah, we need to make sure that it is empty when we get off. During the cover of night, we headed over to the nearby fishing village with all of our fish. We were going to complete our first transaction. Alright guys, what is the first fish guess of the wipe? Boom. 540 scrap just like that. Actually insane. And another 300 scrap, 815 scrap. And I just threw this fishing farm up like maybe 15-20 minutes ago. Like, there's not a better way to passively get more loot than this. It's actually crazy. After selling all of our fish, I would tugboat over to what I would call Bear Island. Like I said earlier, the routine was very simple. Make sure the traps had food, and well, we could then do what we wanted. But if the traps were getting low, we needed to stop what we're doing altogether and make sure that these traps were loaded. After getting the food that we would need, we would also take the jackhammer out and collect any nodes that we could see. Being right next to outposts, we could turn in a ton of stone for unlimited wood and keep smelting ore. Since we had gathered enough resources and the fish traps were loaded, it was time to finally complete all 3 challenges of Wipe Day and throw down the main base. I had decided to build the same base that I built in my last video. Shout out that video if you haven't checked it out already. Just like all my other videos and bases that I make, this base of course would be floor stacked, making it a very expensive raid top down, and also 4 walls to TC once we got the main honeycomb. Also, thanks to our fish farm, we were able to place a tier 2 and make our airlock on our tugboat much stronger. A I've also discovered a tactic here, guys. So instead of gutting the small trout, I actually use them as bait again. So I catch them and place them in the fish trap, and it's kind of like a piece of bear meat as well. So it's a really good bait to get sharks and also salmon. So it's honestly a good tactic, and we're doing so good on low grade that like I'm not even stressing about getting more. Also really enjoyed building this base. So next wipe, I probably am gonna change it up. But dude, these windows early game are so nice, just to like take a look outside and see what's going on. Later on, they become loot rooms, which are super cool. But yeah, I've just been really enjoying this base. It's super strong, has floor stack, really good storage, honestly, and the core is super tiny. Unfortunately, we could not place a wall here, which would mean that we would have to restart the base. Now, I don't know what this issue is. I've tested this on a private build server, and I never ever get that sort of error that I can't place a wall there. So I don't know what it is with like the difference between, you know, a private server and a official vanilla server that's causing this issue. I thought it might have been the building skins, but again, I tested that in my build server to no avail. I have no idea what that issue is, but that's fine. We did waste quite a bit of resources storing this thing down, but the good thing is we're in the desert, we have a jackhammer, we can get all of that back. So we would have to restart this base, and that sucked, but thankfully we had enough space to, you know, throw it down just super close nearby. I'm used to such like action heavy PvP, starts to wipes, like farming monuments, hitting cargo, oil, but this has been such a therapeutic experience. I don't know, there's something just so calming and also rewarding just seeing these fish pile up in my small box. Like, look at all this. It's actually insane how quick you can get fish from this. I really hope they don't patch this, but guys, you need to try this. Look at that, they're already going off again. If you guys have never done this in a wipe and you want to change up your wipes, dude, try this. But little did I know at this time just how much attention I had drawn. Was that a gunshot? What the fuck? Uh-oh. This might not be good, guys. From where, though? I don't see anyone. Nothing at all. What the fuck? Oh my god, it's a fucking hot air balloon. Bro, what? Uh-oh. And they see my main base, they see my fish base, and my tugboat. They definitely got like a bolty or something, so, yeah. That is not good. Bro, they're still just like here. I don't know if they're trying to like gain altitude or what, but they're literally just hovering around our base. I'm still getting shot at, by the way. After that interesting event, I decided to get all of our fish out of this base since it was incredibly weak. I am spooked over that, guys, because it almost looked like they stopped where they're going and kind of stayed in the air for a bit. Again, that could have been them just gathering like altitude to move, but I mean, regardless, the guy had a bolty with a 4x, so he's seen the tugboat, he's seen the fish base, he's seen my main base, and he probably seen that I was a solo. He might not have been able to see the key lock, but I mean, if I'm a group and I see a solo's got all three of those things, I'm probably gonna raid them. But we'll just have to see. All right, this is our biggest sell yet. 900 scrap from sharks, guys. Just AFK and like resetting the traps. 1,500 scrap from just having this shit go passively in my base. It's actually insane. Keep in mind, this is all on day 1. I could have had a tier 3 down, but instead I opted to blueprint a bunch of different things on the tier 1 and tier 2 tech tree. Some of these items included things like electricity, garage doors, health items, and getting down to tier 1 to the DB, something to fall back onto. I also decided to remodel the fish farm slightly. I wanted to get berries going because we are in the desert, and you know, an ore tea would be super beneficial because there is so many nodes here, and that was the one tea that I really thought I would utilize during this wipe. And that's exactly what we did. We wired up the fish farm, we got solar panels down, batteries, and we were able to get water inside this base. We also made sure not to forget about the main base. We upgraded the core pretty much to all metal, as well as adding metal double doors, because at the end of the day, I wanted a lot of our main best loot to be inside this, because obviously it's more safe than Tugboat with just a metal single door or the fish farm. We were accumulating a good amount of sulfur. I mean, all of our farm trips, gathering more meat and nodes, we were doing pretty well. The only thing we were lacking with was weaponry, but that would soon change.
Drop me a rock, bro.
This guy really fucking needs a rock.
Hey, drop me a rock. I don't know if you can hear me, but drop me a rock, bro.
Sir? I have no rock for you. I have wood.
Drop me a rock,
but,
my boy.
I kind of need this wood.
Hey, drop me a rock, my boy.
Okay.
You got a rock?
Okay, I heard you the first time.
No? All right,
sir.
thank you.
I didn't want him to see this LR. But the reason why, okay, I don't know if I already talked about it. The reason why for purchasing the LR is, since we're going to have so much scrap, we can BP explosive bullet. Now, we need a... Hang on. I want him to see that I have a gun. We can basically BP explosive bullet and craft that on the tier 3 workbench, which would mean that we could be doing some pretty early game raids and Explo. Okay. Still after that rock. And that would mean that we could do some pretty safe and quiet raids, which are really good for a solo player on a very popular server like this. One of the last things that I did on this wipe day was to make sure that we had a good set of clones for all of the berries that we would need for our pure Ortiz. After positioning the loot all throughout the base, adding floor stack to the core and second story, closing up the vault, armoring up and metaling up the core, we had done it. All 3 challenges complete on wipe day. As I was getting ready to get off for the night, I was thinking about all of my plans for tomorrow. I wanted to take this LR out to cargo or oil and snowball with more weapons. Some more PvP would be great, and getting more tier 2 guns. But you know, I kept catching myself thinking about that hot air balloon. Would they be back to see my base before tomorrow? Would somebody else come and decide to raid it? Or would they not, because it is wipe day after all and the base was pretty solid. Regardless, I was very happy with the progress that we had made on day 1. It seemed that these fish traps were pretty overpowered and I was coming to like them very much. Alright, the main base is all secure. Last thing we need to do is make sure we move our tugboat, because there is a good amount of loot in there still, over to the nearby fishing village, so I mean, it'll be harder to kind of grief it and take it over. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, bandits, I think this is where we call it a good night.
Chapter 3, What a Night It Was.
Good morning, guys. Looks like we're not rated on the fish base, which is good. Okay, I forgot to upgrade the ceiling above TC, so that could have been really bad. That's my bad. Alright, doesn't look too different out here. Couple new vending machines on the map too. Vending machine at HQM quarry. Damn. Where's my ladder? Oh, shit. Yeah, okay, we record. Wow. This definitely... Okay. Wow. Okay, and they must have got, yep, top loot as well, so... Damn, dude. So there goes pretty much all of our sulfur. And, a little bit of fish, not too much fish. But LR's gone. We are really back to nothing. I had a lot of good tools in there as well. Metal frags. We had like, what, 2K cloth in there? So, fuck, man. I still have a bag here at our tugboat. I guess we're gonna go check that out, but it turns out they had exploded out the back door of the tug. They were able to loot the whole inside of the tug and get away carefree. But something about this didn't sit right with me. I had no names on who raided me, so the revenge, I mean, what revenge could I do? Without having revenge to fuel me, I was gonna need to dig deep. I needed perseverance. What did all of this mean? To me, it meant somebody knew I had a tugboat. Okay, they raided that, and also my main base, but they didn't touch my fish base. Weird. It's almost like the guys from the hot air balloon didn't know that that was a fish base. They seen the tugboat that I owned, knowing that it was mine. After raiding the main base, they probably thought I had even more loot in here, which I did, so they made the right decision there. But this was done by somebody who had been watching. Heading over to the HQM quarry, I wanted to check out the new vending machine bases. Now this was the biggest base next to me, and the only base that I could possibly think of that would have enough boom on wipe day to raid me. I just don't know. There's no way we're gonna know who actually raided me because, I mean, we don't got names, but I mean, this base is pretty massive. It's not decaying. So, I mean, I think it's these guys. They're not on now because there's twig on their base. I think this is who raided me. They're not on now, meaning right after I got off, they probably raided me. And I was on late. I'm talking like 6, 7 a.m. So for now, I set my targets on these guys. This was going to be by no means a cheap raid. I mean, they had lived at HQM Quarry and probably been stacking up diesel for a while now. So with my most dangerous weapon being the compound bow, we had a long ways to go. So it was time to grind.
Making me sweat when you walk in the room. My heart skips a beat. And who said that you could sweep me away? I stumble over all I long to say to you. So
After gathering enough resources to keep our fish farm going, repair the main base, and over 1,000 scrap from our fish, I headed up to Banded. I was gonna buy ourselves a weapon again and then go do cargo or small oil to get ourselves back on our feet. Whoa, looks like somebody else has a tugboat. That thing has armored doors though, so a little bit better than ours. We ran right up the road to Bandit and recycled some of our comps. I didn't use our scrap to purchase a tier 2 gun just yet. Instead, I heard quite a few gunshots around Bandit. Oh yeah, big fight going on out here. We gotta move up a little bit. I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck is going on because there's just shots going on everywhere. And I'm hearing Tommies, P2s. Hang on. Okay, I see some people there. Oh shit. This guy's farming right here. He has a Tommy. Hang on, we might be able to make a play here. I just need him to come a little bit closer. I got a little bit on me, so can't be dumb here. I don't want to push out because he's definitely going to see me. We have to get lucky and have him kind of push over. That's like the only way I think we kill him. Hang on. Oh shit. Somebody else is coming. Oh, he's got a gun. He's got a pump. Oh shit. Now we go. Here we go. Fuck. I didn't grab his wood, but I don't care. I need to get out of here. Come on. Just need to be by our tugboat so we can depot this Tommy. Oh my gosh. Of course there's just a bear on me as well. Like... It's okay. It's okay. We're fine. We just got to wait out our timer, which it should be gone now. Let me heal up a little bit, and then we're going to depot this Tommy, and we're going to go right back out because they're still fighting over here. That Tommy is huge, but they're still fighting out there, so we're going to go right back, and there might be more potential to make some more plays here. He's right here. Okay. I can't wall. Shitty aim, shitty aim. Oh my god, I almost whiffed that too. Okay, we out, we out, we out. Oh yeah, we out. They are hunting me. I'm like one tap, so we need to be very careful. They're everywhere though. Oh shit. Another one dead. There's more up there, though. There's like 3 or 4 grubs up there as well. I can't wall? Fuck. We just gotta heal. Or loot. We just gotta loot. Any meds? Oh, thank God, meds. Alright, we gotta reposition. They're gonna be everywhere. Oh, there's one right here. Yeah, he's got a P2 up here. Okay, I don't know how none of those hit. Oh, there's a bolty behind us. We gotta get the fuck out of here. And a wolf, like everything's just getting thrown at me, I guess. Yeah, they're all up here, I hear them. Oh shit. Gotta go. After profiting 3 Tommies, we made it back home. I was gearing up to go on another farm run with a priority, but that's when I heard this. Shit, there's a boat pulling up. Alright, he's now dead. That was kind of risky. I went up there with like 3 Tommies. But I could have definitely got door camped there. But hey, it worked out, okay? Everyone calm down. After I completed our farm run, I noticed that there was a crate over at power plant. So I headed over to try our luck. Oh yeah, this place is hot. Oh shit, there's somebody right here. I don't think he's seen me. God damn, if I had like a Tommy or something with range. Shit. Oh my god, dude, there's a lot of people here. I think we try and flank this guy. Shit, there's somebody here. That guy's gonna shoot at me.
Yo, res me. Come on, res me.
Res you?
We're both doing the same thing.
Oh shit. Okay, we need a heal.
Gang, come on, gang.
Oh shit, he just doubled somebody.
We're both doing the same thing, gang. I'm right outside.
I get we're grubs, we need to be like on the same team, but bro, it's a free-for-all in here. Like, I'm not gonna res you now. Oh shit, he sees me. Oh god, we need to get out of here. Oh shit. There's like also somebody on the ground there as well. Oh shit, there's somebody here. What the hell? Bro, the lag is also bad. I need to reset my game. I mean, do we get out with this Tommy or do we keep fighting? Fuck, I don't know. I think we keep fighting. I think there's still a ton of people here, but I'm okay with losing a Tommy, you know. We got a couple back at the base, so. Okay, I don't know how those last shots hit. Like, is this thing is so different. Oh, there's a ton. We gotta go. Oh yeah, there's a lot of people here. Oh, AK as well? Shit. Oh no. Damn. Here comes the grubs moving in. Oh no. GG. Guys, no headgear on? Okay. After trying our luck at power plant and failing, I decided it was time to get back to the grind. So we popped the priority and we went to farm. We ended up using all of our priority and we ended up with over 3 rows of sulfur, half a box of metal, and a box of stone. And since we lost our LR that would shoot the explosive 5.56, I decided to go purchase an M39, and we also brought over a shit ton of stone to turn into wood. Alright, I'm gonna teach you guys a little something here. If you have a shit ton of stone on you, and you also have like 20, 40, 60, 80 scrap to burn, because it costs 20 scrap per delivery, go to Outpost, okay, and just stock up on stone. I'm talking max it out, and when you go in to pick it up at the end, you're gonna have stacks of 10k. So you can take all that wood, like 50k wood, in your inventory at one time. Look, I'm going to show you guys. Go inside here, and boom. Stacks of 10k in the inventory. That's like over 50k wood sitting in our inventory that we can carry for free. It just stacks up nicely. That's a free tip for you guys. That's a freebie. There's not going to be a lot more freebies. That's a freebie, though. For the time being, this tugboat became a factory. For the time being, I was solely operating out of the tugboat in the fish base. For now, I wanted to make sure that the main base was fully upgraded before we moved more of our loot into it. And of course, the fish farm was always going. I made sure to do a lot of farming for animals to make sure that we would get a ton of scrap. And with all of the scrap that we were making, we were able to place down a tier 3 in the tugboat. I then headed over to the HQM base to check up on it. But this is when one of the most bizarre things that has ever happened to me happened.
There's levels to it. There's levels.
Yeah, there's levels to this shit, man.
They're talking in game.
On this computer station right here, there's every camera in the game. So if you wanted to see like who's at what and shit, it's all on there. These vending machines are set up. If you guys wanted to sell anything, you can just
What
push
is
it in the
going
vending
on?
machines and sell shit out of them. And TC's unlocked, so you can grab the TC and off yourself to all the turrets and stuff.
Wait, they gave this base away.
I unlocked like every door for you guys.
Now you have your red card, bro.
Oh wow, they gave away the base.
Yeah,
Hang on.
y'all got a channel? Y'all some...
Okay, so the front doors are locked still. They changed the front door codes, but they're unlocking
Yo,
a lot
when
of
you
these.
want to come outside and follow me, I'll show you the oil refinery base so you can get the codes to it. Here, just follow me.
The oil refinery base.
Follow me.
This is bunkered external TCs. I guess we go check out their oil refinery base.
We have like 4 TCs around the quarry. We didn't fully like put TCs around it yet, but you could.
I just don't want to die. Guys, there might be some potential here. Now listen. Listen.
When you get crude oil, you come here and you just put your crude oil in here and then you smelt it.
Maybe they say the code?
And then if you want to let me out, I can unlock all the TCs around the quarry. If you want to wall the quarry off.
Where you at? You here?
You just close this door. Here, grab these TCs.
Oh, they're unlocking the quarry TCs? But guys, this is what I'm thinking, okay? Front door's locked. The turrets are off. What if we build up on the roof, okay? Now listen. Now hear me out. I'm not a bad guy for doing this, okay? Listen, any of you guys in my position are doing it. So do not. I'm telling you right now, do not point the finger at me. A lot of these doors, they removed the locks and whatnot. So maybe they removed the lock on the roof. That's my thinking, right? If people are falling off the roof and shit, the front door's locked. So it's also starting to decay. Seeing, okay. The shooting floor doors are also unlocked. Hello, sir. Friendly guy here. Hessians. I know this guy. Hang on. Sir? Put the pump down. Okay. I know this guy. Hessians was the guy with the pump. I know that guy. He sent me a message during the wipe. Yeah, look. He said, really? I hope I find you again. You found me. I had run into somebody who, well, wanted to find me again. Careful what you wish for.
Chapter 4, The Roof.
So, we grabbed our tugboat and headed over with supplies to get up on the roof. Listen, for you guys that are saying, oh my god, you're such an asshole, etc., I'm gonna have to stop you there. Okay, it's been about 15 minutes since they've gotten the new base. If all the codes are not changed and locked up, hey, that's not my problem. Listen, I gave them enough time to change the locks, okay? So if there's still some doors that are unlocked, I'm just gonna have to come inside. Alright, boys. It is go time. Oh, I'm already seeing one. Shit. Okay. Now's the time. They got sleeping bags on them. Maybe they didn't place down beds? Okay, we need to be smart about how we're going to get up there. Is there any way to place these floors without using our ladder? Fuck. We gotta hurry. Go, 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 go. All right, come on. Turrets are off. Okay, there's a lock on that door. There's no lock on this door. Dude, there's no lock on this door. Oh my god. Okay. Can you change this code? Okay, these are locked. Shit. Oh my god. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Holy shit. Okay, okay, we're getting some stuff. Getting some stuff. Comps. A little bit of ammo there. Okay, I don't think they have bags inside. I could be wrong though. Oh my god, we're full deep. Oh my god. I need a fucking jackhammer. Oh, he's spawning in. Diving kits. Holy shit. Look at the fucking low grade. Bit of cooked sulfur. Okay, gun box. Holy shit, the sulfur's crazy. Oh, they're gonna have these codes though, so we need to do something. I do not know what to do because they have external TCs, so I cannot, you know, close off this core at all. I guess we just try and grab the best shit. Like,
yo, bannful.
I'm sorry, bro. Let me change this code really quick. Also, this switch here is for the turrets. So we can turn the turrets on. Oh, shit. Okay, they're getting in through the front.
Yo.
Fuck, they opened the door and turrets shot me and killed me. God damn. But they won't be able to get in because of the turrets unless they drain them. Turrets are drained. Is there a lock? No, there's still no lock. Hello? It's underneath. Try to turn the turrets on. Oh no. Fuck. Oh my god, he brought the sulfur up. Why? Why? Bro, we are out with the sulfur. Here he comes. Dead. Oh my god, door's open. We gotta grab the best shit. Oh my god, there's so much shit here. Fuck, I'm gonna just shut that door and come back for it later. There is so much shit here. After I killed him and his heavy pot, they didn't come back. We pretty much cleaned them out for all of their loot. After moving all the loot to our tugboat, we made our tugboat home safely. Now, I do want to say, if for some reason the guys in this video end up watching this video, there are no hard feelings from me. And I can understand if there are from you. I just want to say, at the end of the day, this is Rust. And also, I know you guys watching this video would definitely do this to these guys, and vice versa. Like, the guys that had this happen to them, they would do it to other players. So, I mean, this is just part of the game. After this massive come up, we were in very good territory to do some raids, and this was the second day of wipe still. We took a small portion of our components and headed to sewer to recycle. We were going to go down the tier 3 tech tree and try and get explosive. Oh my god, somebody's here. I can... Shit. Oh no, I'm dead. He fucking headshot me. Damn. GG. I didn't even see him through that fence. Or something, like, he's like fading through the fence. Like, what the hell? After that death, I re-kitted and headed right back over to sewer. Pretty sure he's already gone. I had a black horse now, okay? The horse that's behind us is a brown horse. So, if we can find his base, like, he's gonna be our new raid target. He's got AKs. Okay, no horse there. Black horse there. 2 horses, so he's not a solo. Okay, good to know. Good to know. We spent some time reorganizing the main base, providing some upgrades, and moving a lot of our loot from the tugboat. The whole time making sure our furnaces were roaring, so we would have plenty of sulfur to do any type of raid we wanted. As I sifted through our boxes, full of loot, full of farm, I could not help myself but think back on the time where we were raided, dead broke, wanting to give up and, you know, go to a new server as I usually do. I do that to keep the game and wipe fresh for you guys. I know sometimes it's a little bit boring to rewatch somebody regrind on the same server. But this time, I decided to push past that. I wanted to see how far we could come in less than 1 day. And it's safe to say, well, we came pretty far. As we kitted up for this raid, it was about 5 a.m. in the morning. So there was still a good amount of players on this server, above 55, so this might not be as easy as I thought. Alright, bandits, let's get to it, baby. We got the good old HM with the laser, shit ton of explosive ammo. Let's just send it. Okay. Hopefully no shoddy traps. Okay, single armored, or single metal. Oh, they're online. I like that though. What's the play here? Oh, they got sulfur. We're not gonna have enough to get to that G door though. Oh yeah, I like that. Let's go. You guys gotta defend your base, come on. Ooh, bringing the pump out. Uh-oh. Gonna be a hard fight for me. As soon as the door pops, he's... Oh, shit! The hard part is now... Yeah, there's 2 more G doors, so, well... we don't have enough. We're gonna have to get more, but we got a spaz now, which is gonna be really good for us, and heavy pot, so, I mean, we should be able to do this, but if they seal this before I come back, then it's GG. They put down a wood door. why. I guess I'm locked in here, but I think I have enough expo to get out still. Oh, they opened it. Like, what? Hello? Why would they open it? Why would you open that door? Okay, I guess we come back with more Explo then. I don't know why they would open that. After we left, we came back with even more Explo to finish the raid. Alright, it's still wide open. I guess they got off? I mean, I don't understand, but okay. I mean, you guys barely defended. Unless you have, like, no guns in here, like... Alright, let's see what we got. Okay, somebody was in here. I guess he killed himself or something. Pumps are pretty good. Double armor door. Armor box. Okay, got a satchel. Gun box is pretty abysmal, not gonna lie. Alright, let's see what we got. Some armor. Explo. Explosives, rocket. Okay, nothing there. And okay, not shit for sulfur. Okay, I mean, not terrible, I guess, but we definitely lost some sulfur. But I mean, a little bit of cooked GP, not the worst thing. Alright, NTC. Okay, pretty good HQM and low grade. We got a shit ton of cloth already, but okay, not bad, not bad. After this raid, we raided pretty much everyone in our area. We had plenty of sulfur to continue raiding, and, well, we got a lot of loot. This is the final loot spread of this wipe. Not too bad after starting over after one day. I was pretty proud of this journey we were on. After having no enemies and no one left in my area, there was only one thing left to do, and that was to upgrade the base and, well, let this story be told. Maybe somebody would run into that decayed fish base and just realize how much potential there was. Thank you guys so much for watching this. This was such a blast to make. If you guys made it this far into the video, comment the phrase "you found me" in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in the next solo story.